What up, guys? Welcome to today's video. I haven't recorded a video in a little minute. Off rip though, go shop my ebooks. I am an author. My books is in the description. Booksbybob.net. And yeah. Today's vid, we are talking about family, bro. Today we're talking about family. More importantly, we're gonna talk from your perspective. From your perspective. Talking from your individual perspective, feel me? We're talking about how if you're not in their home, if you're not in the family home, you could be out of state. You could be out of state, you could be out of city. Or you could just even not be in the home. How is that relationship? How's your relationship with your people when you're not in the home? And you haven't been there? Talking about how, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay to, it's okay. When you're on this path, like, things are not easy, bro. Things are not easy. And you just have to become accepting. You have to be, just like you're a master observer, you have to be a master acceptor, bro. You have to just accept whatever comes. It'd be like, oh, you can't go to the gym no more. Okay. Oh, you can't be friends with this person no more. All right. Oh, you can't have a relationship with them no more. Okay. Oh, they're not your peoples no more. Okay. You have to be a master acceptor. You have to accept everything, bro, with no attachment, bro. So it's like, cool. You have to accept everything. You have to accept the cards and the way the way that the damn table is laid. And the cards you get are gonna be fucked up. Like I said, how's your dynamic? I be getting confirmations because my timeline just aligns with me. So I be getting confirmations, but I be avoiding the confirmations, like the confirmation to say, bro, like, it just confirmed that don't trust nobody in this plane of existence. You know what I'm saying? Don't trust a single body. You know what I'm saying? That's a confirmation. It's an accurate confirmation as well. It's a confirmation that I be avoiding. It's a confirmation that I really want to avoid, but it be confirmation. Be like, it just really confirmed, like, as an individual, it confirms that you really have a specific mission, and it's like no matter how much you want to run from it, you ain't got no choice. No matter how much you want to run from your calling, no matter how much you want to run from, your light, you don't have a choice. You literally don't have a choice. It's going to pull you out one way or another. It's going to pull you out of relationships. It's going to pull you out of friendship. It's going to pull you out of circumstances. It's going to pull you out of events. It's going to pull you out of places. Like I said, you're an observer and an acceptor. You observe everything and you accept everything for what it is. at the basic bare minimum level. You're an observer and you're an acceptor. And it's not easy, bro. I'm telling you, like, this life is crazy, man. You know, but I had been like, I had been in the independent mindset. I had been in the mindset of I'm on my own. I had been in that mindset, you feel me, for a while now. And so I had been in that mindset, you feel me, but I just never really wanted to truly live there. I never wanted to truly say, like, dang,
power off.
You know, I'm so different from my family. I'm different from everybody. I never want to say I'm different. I never wanted to say I'm different. You know, I never wanted to acknowledge that, bro, you came out here for a purpose. Feel me? You came here for a purpose, for a reason. It's a reason you go through everything, bro. It's a reason for it. I never wanted to just, cause it's a little scary, bro. Bro, I see so many things, like, to the point, bro, I be thinking everybody be like, you just an observer, and then life allows you to observe. So, like, you can be walking down the sidewalk, and you be walking. I'll be walking onto the basketball court, bro. or you walk into a grocery store. You're an observer. Your role is the observer. That's your role. So no one will interact with you at all. No one will even, you feel me? They're gonna pretend you're not there until you start to interact. Then you feel me? But your role is the observer, bro. Your role is to just accept it all, bro. And so when you have to accept that, you know, your family dynamic is crumbling, breaking apart, it's not my role to accept that, bro. I can't accept that, you know. It's not my role to have feelings towards that, you know. I can't, because it's like, bro, I know who you are. I know who you are, bro. I know exactly who you are. You know. I watched this TikTok. And I didn't do enough research onto what covenant mean, but it said, see, I don't really like throwing things on there, but I'm telling you, bro, I be aligned. I be aligned, bro. Bro was talking game. He said your family's in the covenant, bro. He said everybody's in the covenant, but your family's in the covenant too, bro. And they know. Feel me? They know, like, this is why I feel so weirded out. This is why I can't have this is why I feel like, dang, why do I feel weird, bro? Why do I feel like I don't know this person? They don't know me. Like, why do I just feel like, I feel disgusted. Why? It shouldn't be like this. Why? Why do I feel icky, bro? You know what I'm saying? I feel like, it's like the more I talk, the more I get pushed away. But I'm telling my truth. This is my truth, cuz. This is the truth. It's not my truth. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then you have to like, they like clash. I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on myself. You know, if I focus on myself, I can't be focused on nothing else. You know, that was the main thing, is that self-improvement. Self-improvement is life. Life is self-improvement. You feel me? Like, I be listen to people's testimonies and like self-improvement, bro. And they know. The biggest thing is they know. See, I'm tapped. You feel me? But I'm not as blunt as I could be. I'm not as blunt as somebody. Other people are just way more blunter than me. They just come out and say it. Me, I be beating around the bush a little bit. I mean, but I'm tapped though. I'm tapped to where, like, you know, I gotta experience all this bullshit. I'm tapped like that, where I gotta experience, and I gotta go through it so that I can, feel me? I go through it so that I can, I guess, share, but to just bring it to light, feel me? To just like, oh, this shit ain't gonna be hiding behind closed doors. No, this shit gonna come to light. You feel me? Like, this is what goes on. This is what happens to said chosen ones, bro. I hate that fucking word with a passion. I don't even like to describe myself as that. Like, I don't know what the fuck I am. I'm just here. You know, I'm just here. But I have to experience, and I know I have to experience this shit. I have to go through it. And I have to read between the lines. You gotta read between the games. You gotta read between the lines, bro. That's the main. I have to read between the lines, like. It's just like, you gotta experience a lot of stuff, bro. You know, you have to go through stuff. And then your only job is just to go through it. And then I can come on here and regurgitate and come on here and tell you guys, or tell whoever's watching that, yeah, these things are real and that, like, feel me? They are things you have to go through. You have to go through things, you feel me? You have to. I honestly have to. I certainly have to. No. But, bro. Like. I don't know, but I think it's just focus on yourself, like, honestly. And trust nobody, bro. That's the thing I don't want to accept. That's the thing I don't want to accept, is that somebody's so close to me. Somebody so close to me. That's what I don't want to say. That somebody so close to me has something against me from birth. That's what I don't want to accept. That's what I don't want to accept, bro. I don't want to accept that somebody so close to me, I can't trust them. Really? Really? And the thing is, like, yeah, that's what I don't want to accept. I don't want to accept that a covenant could have been made early in life, way earlier. I don't want to accept that. I don't even want to. But like I said, though, it's really my faith in myself and my faith in God. It's really my faith in that. Like, it's really like, I'm not trusting God enough, bro. Truthfully. I'm not trusting that I'm on the path I'm supposed to be on. Like, where else am I going to be? Like, where else would I be? You feel me? Like, there is no other path. This is the path that I have. You feel me? This is where I've landed. This is where the cards have landed. You know. And I really am just, like, a little bit resentful of like, where the cards have landed. And in that resentment, it caused me not to be fully accepting. It also caused me not to, because I could just say, fuck it, and fuck them. Which is what I should do. You know. It's what I should do. It's the best course of action. Most definitely, it's the best course of action, because I can't let nobody bring me down. Especially when I have a mission, man. I have a mission. This is part of the mission. These videos are part of the mission, for real. Like, these videos are part of the mission to just wake people up to the bullshit that be going on in this world, this reality, this false reality. You know, that, like, as an individual soul, you get placed into a family. You get placed into a family. You get born into a family. You get born into friends. You get born into situations. You really born every day you wake up. You born again. Feel me? And as time goes on, bro, differences start to. You feel me? When you young, you ain't got no say. You ain't got no choice. But when you get older, you start to grow into who you are. Grow into you. Feel me? You start to see the world for how it is. Everybody can't. First of all, the most important thing to realize that everybody cannot see the world. Everybody don't even ask themselves questions. People don't even question themselves. People don't question reality. They just live in it. So at that point, we're not the same. We're already not the same. We're already not the same at all. We are at that very base. We're already not the same. I'm up here with it. You down here already. We are already not the same. That's the base point. So people don't even do that. They don't even question the reality, bro. They just live in it. Feel me? They don't even question you know what I'm saying? At that point, we already not the same. Off rip. Off rip, we not the same, bro. And so, with being who you are as your individual self, not as your oriented, as your individual self, you can't let your outside affect your inside. You can't let, I was told, bro, never let nobody throw you off your own judgment. Never let nobody throw off your own judgment, bro. Trust your own judgment. Trust your discernment. Feel me? And on top of that, bro, God and the universe does put signs in my face. I just ignore them. When that motherfucker said your family has a covenant, bro, I just think to all my conversations. And then you think about how they come back to you. Like, it's in a way where it's like, okay. That's all I have to say is okay. Because it was like, if it's this deep rooted, bro. If it truly is this deep rooted, that was a hell of a ride, bro. This is a hell of a roller coaster. I ain't gonna lie. It's a hell of a roller coaster, bro. And if you know, shame on you. Truly, shame on you. I have to figure out who I am. I have to really ask myself, who am I? Like, I haven't asked that question. Who am I? That's really what I have to ask. Who am I? Who am I, bro? I'm finna go get a journal. Once I answer that question, I'll be able to move on to the next step. Who am I? Because I've been told who I was all my life. Or I was a streamer, but I used to stream. I used to stream Fortnite, I used to stream 2K. I had a fan base. Then I made music. Still make music, you know what I'm saying? I played the piano, bro. I used to play basketball, baseball, and football, bro. I was playing sports. When I was little, I was smart. School was easy to me. School always came easy to me. Like elementary, middle school. I don't know about high school. That school came easy to me though. Like, I don't know though. I was short and fat. Most of my life I was short and fat. I had to figure out who am I? Not just 3D fucking body. I don't give a fuck about this body. Who am I spiritually, bro? Who am I on other planes of consciousness. That's what I have to figure out. Who am I? You know? Oh, they said, who am I? Yeah, that's really it. Like, I have to figure out who am I? You know, that just, because I'm by myself again. I was already by myself, but like, the veil is getting lifted. Like, I'm really by myself. You feel me? So, with that being said, welcome to me. Welcome to me, bro. With that being said, welcome to me. You feel me? Welcome to finding me. So, you know, welcome aboard. You know what I'm saying? Truly. And there's nothing but smiles. There's nothing but smiles over here. Won't catch a frown on his face. You know, but I want to start journaling though, for sure. Anything else I want to say? Nah, it's just like, the biggest obstacle is just realizing that, dang, you have to be independent. Like, you have to be independent. You have to move so smoothly independent. Like, you got to move so smoothly. And I have that capability of moving smoothly. It's just like, put yourself in that mindset of like, okay, you by yourself. All right. You feel me? You try to push it off. And I was already doing it. I'm already doing the damn thing. But it's like, you really got to like, okay, new slate. You just got born again. It's time. You feel me? You just got born again. You the veil is gone. Everybody gone. Everybody gone. Let's do it. And we finna do it. You know, we finna figure out, who am I? Who am I? Why is there so much opposition? In my everyday life? In my long term? Why is there so much opposition? What did I do? So that's what we finna do. Yeah. That's what we finna do. So much love, much appreciation, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to and like the video. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. Make sure y'all shout my ebooks, link in the description. I gotta set up consultations, bro. Like, I need to set it up right now. Like, I'm slacking so bad. But any of that, bro. Anyways, man, love y'all. Peace.